I read, it comes to me very naturally. I dabble with pains, I dabble with emotions. And it comes to me very, very naturally. And when it comes, I just put it down on the paper. My emotions are there. My words, I just try it out with my words. It's nothing like I don't preach anything. Moreover, like I'm taking coaching of Standard 12 English. So there's a poem on Jennifer's Tiger by Adrienne Rich. So there is this lady, she's constantly weaving tigers. Okay, I think Rashmi, I talked to you about this. You'd asked me this question. And about why she's very weak mentally and very weak emotionally and mentally and physically. But she's making tigers. Let's sit down, sir. Yeah. But she's no. And she's making tigers. Why tigers? What is the use? People ask, why was she meeting tigers? It's so contrast to her personality, to her whole demeanor. Because she wanted to be like that. Perhaps in my stories, it is the same thing which is coming out. Perhaps I want to be bold. Perhaps I want to look bold. Perhaps there are many stories you do not know. Perhaps of my life it has come out. Perhaps of many others' life. Those who have been, I'm into counseling also, people come, they give me their tales. I read in the newspapers, I read about rapes, I read about the ladies undergoing the turmoil. The turmoil, if there's a divorce, it is not only the lady who is facing the turmoil, it is the man also who is undergoing the same tortures of life. So there are different shades, and this is my 6th book, 4th fiction. I started with Love's Journey, that was romance, and then 2 self-help books I did, Taming the Restless Mind and Back to School at 30. And then I did 1 historical fiction, The Untold Story of Arundhati and the Black Emperor, that is based on Pulkasin II of South, in which I did some very great research. And then there is The Fallen Love, where the protagonist is Rohan, and he's from a village, he comes to Mumbai and how he makes big, and what a kind of relationships he shares with different women in his life. And this again is totally a metro-based novel. The life of the girls in metro, the survival of the fittest, the cutthroat competitions, the everyday torture in office, the bosses, the various men in their lives. So it is not that I am restricted to any zone. I go to historical fiction, then I come to this level. Anything which interests me, anything which can capture my interest, I go on with it. So now I would like to read few, I think, give you the story in the gist about 3 ladies. However, there's 2 doctors also who are not mentioned on the back cover, Dr. Trisha Sastry and Dr. Tanuja. Okay, Trisha, like any other doctor, she actually wants to have a family, get married peacefully. Tanuja has been ditched by her lover and she wants to make big and show down him. She wants to have a big bungalow, and after say 20 years or so she has. And the other one, the man who has ditched her, is not having, he's having a fat wife and a dilapidated bungalow, and she's very happy. But that's a side story. The main story starts with Mithali Seth. She is, I'll just read it out because I do not divulge the story. Because the name is Shameless Betrayals. Betrayals means dhoka. And the shameless betrayals. So she is shameless because on her deathbed, she cheated her husband.